Hey guys, it's Moody here, and I have another battle that I had on my live stream on either Monday or Tuesday. I'll probably live stream again this weekend and get some more battles. So the battles that you'll see now are pretty much all of them are going to be from my live stream, which is where I got most of my battles this weekend. I haven't been doing much battling on Twitter because I've been busy, but I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you do, you can please leave a like because it helps me out. So I'm battling one of my subscribers. His channel will be in the description. You can feel free to check him out. His side of our battle is actually already uploaded, so I'm going to link that in the description in case you want to see his version of it. So I basically brought some Pokemon that I thought would be cool, like my Swampert and Empoleon. I freaking love Empoleon, especially Step Rocks and Defogger. And as you all know, I love my Hawlucha. And then I have Zapdos, which I'm obviously going to have to watch out for Electivire if I decide to go for Thunderbolts. But honestly, there isn't really much for me to hit Thunderbolts with. But yeah, we're going to do that. And then I also have like my Charizard, just to have a Mega on the team. But it was mainly some Pokemon that I decided to bring for fun. And the stream was a lot of fun, so if you do have the time, feel free to stop by my streams because sometimes I might end up battling you, even though there are a lot of people. So he leads off a Chinchino, and I was really hoping he would predict and not go for Bullet Seed. So first turn, I already over predict and mess up. So I'm like, well, I lost Swampert. Well, that's horrible. So horrible for me. So here I bring out Hawlucha because I figure this thing really won't do much, and he will be threatened out with the prospect of a high jump kick, which this time I did not predict, and I went straight up for the high jump kick as he goes into Electivire. And I believe I went for the high jump kick. He does have a balloon, but luckily I hit, and it's not going to matter because he's going to pop his balloon. He lives with like so little. But I end up switching out, which honestly, like, here I thought that, hey, maybe he was gonna outspeed me because he has a scarf. But since I was doing this on stream, I was so, like, I wasn't exactly paying attention to the balloon, and I could have easily gone for an acrobatics and killed him off. But instead he goes for Ice Punch, and like here I thought maybe he was going to go for an electric move so I can go into Zapdos safely, but that was not the case at all, and I end up literally losing my Zapdos due to horrible plays. So here I go into my Charizard because I figure, well, I'm going to take care of this thing and I'm going to kill it because it's giving me problems, and no one likes problems, so I'm just going to take him out with a Dragon Claw so I don't have to deal with him at all. And down goes Electivire. I mean, I don't have to worry about hitting any electric type attacks anymore, but then again, my Zapdos is out anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So now he goes into Excadrill, and he goes for an Earthquake, and I honestly was not expecting him to outspeed me because I am max speed as opposed to whatever the standard set is. I don't even think the standard set is at max speed, but I might be totally wrong. So now that I know, since he's faster than me, I know he's scarfed. So I went into my Hawlucha knowing that he can't hit me with an Earthquake, and it's a perfect opportunity for me to just high jump kick and hit something, or he's gonna switch out like he did here and go into Alakazam. I'm playing very predictably. I could have gone for Hone Claws, but at the same time, obviously Alakazam would outspeed me, so it's probably best I did go for the high jump kick. So here he goes for Psychic, which I did predict, and I went into Empoleon, who takes it like a champ. I love Empoleon for like any special attacks. He takes it amazingly well, and he's a very good stealth rocker. And so now he decides to Mega Evolve, and I honestly have not gone against very many Mega Alakazams, so I'm not really sure what he's going to do to me other than at the time, I didn't think that he had Focus Blast. I'm like, oh shoot, I forgot they carried Focus Blast. I'm like, can Empoleon live it? No, not going to live it. Not going to live it at all. No chance. Unfortunately, Empoleon dies there, and I'm just like, ugh. So now I can go into my Aegislash, predictably go for the Shadow Snake, which would obviously take it out, but I really cannot risk not going for it at this point, so I just went for a Shadow Snake. You know, I really did not want to leave that thing in as a threat. So Arcanine comes in, which, to note, it does not have Intimidate, which is actually really good because I won't have to worry about Intimidate with Hawlucha. So I decided to switch out, presuming the fire type attack, and I went into my Hawlucha. Since I knew he was I thought that I could go into Hawlucha and I could take anything that he hits me with, except for Will-O-Wisp. Will-O-Wisp misses, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I survived that. So here, I just went for a Stone Edge. Luckily, I hit, and I don't take him out at all. And he ends up Will-O-Wisping me. So here, I pretty much assumed Hawlucha was done because I'm a physical attacker who is currently Will-O-Wisped. I'm burnt. I really cannot do much, so as a last ditch effort here, he switches out, and I ended up going for Hone Claws because I assumed nothing he could hit me with could take me out. So I went for Hone Claws. If anything, I would have gotten the Unburden boost and Citrus Berry. So I went for Hone Claws, which gives me +1 and accuracy. So now I can go for any of my attacks and aim it with 100% accuracy. So I'm going to go for High Jump Kick. I'm like, what? Look at that damage. What? He has a Focus Dash. Turns out that was a critical hit. So I got hyped up for no reason as he goes for Dark Pulse, which maybe he assumed I would have switched out. And now with the burn, that does take me into Citrus Berry and Unburden boost. So now I'm at double my speed, and I'm still, like I said, I am still burnt, and any attack right now would kill it. So I went for Acrobatics. He basically went for a Vacuum Wave to try and take me out. Not take me out, but just do as much damage before he was going to die, because he knew I was going to attack him and kill him. So now I'm at +1. I'm burnt. Keep that in mind. And he goes into Excadrill. At this point, I know he's Scarf, but that does not matter to me because I'm going to outspeed him because I'm at +2. I'm like, a High Jump Kick isn't going to take him out. Takes him out. And I'm like, that one wasn't a crit, so maybe the first crit didn't even matter against Lucario. I'm like, Hawlucha, are you seriously gonna get a sweep off while burnt? So now he goes into Mega Alakazam. I go for an Acrobatics. Guess what? Acrobatics takes it out. So Hawlucha, so far, while burnt, took out 3 Pokemon. I am unfortunately taking burnt damage along the way, but the Citrus Berry really did extend my longevity. And now he goes into Chinchino. Once again, I go for a High Jump Kick, and I take out the Chinchino, but I screw up the names, but I'm just way too excited for Hawlucha to still do work while burnt. I literally live at 1 hit point with the burn. Is there anything you can think of that is more epic than Hawlucha right now? Because I literally cannot think of a single thing as he took out the rest of this team. He literally took out, I think, 4 or 5 Pokemon now. And he is the most amazing Pokemon to me right now. I freaking love him. So I hope you guys enjoyed that battle. And you can always leave a like because I super duper appreciate it. And Hawlucha, by the way, I'm going to be giving away probably a whole box of Hawluchas at my next live stream. So you can look out for that. I'm going to be giving away the exact one I was using here, the exact moveset and everything. So if you have time this weekend, feel free to stop by the live stream. You might get one. And as always, I love you guys so very much, and if you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe. But as always, have a wonderful day, and bye.